Hi everybody! So this is my 14-week vlog and I am 14 weeks, 6 days today. In case you're just watching for the first time, my name's Jacqueline and I am 17 and pregnant. So I want to start off by talking about just maternity clothes that I bought this week. So I bought 2 pairs of pants, which I love. I bought them at Old Navy. And I just have this story about when I bought them. When I was trying them on, there was this lady in the store, and it was like the first time I've gotten dirty looks for being pregnant. There was this lady in the store, and she was, like her son was trying stuff on, and she just kept staring at me. Like, she wasn't being subtle about it at all. There was a bunch of mirrors and everything, so I could see her right directly behind me, just like full on staring. So that kind of sucked. I'm looking into pregnancy belly button rings to buy since I'm going to need to change mine soon. But I don't know where is a really good place to buy them. I looked at some sites online. I don't really know if there's any stores that I can go to buy them. So if you guys have any like reviews of places that you've gotten them from online or anything, I would really appreciate it if you would just comment below or send me a message or something. Because I'm just having trouble with that. I don't know. It's hard to tell what places have good quality things. So any help with that is appreciated. Then I just wanted to talk about my symptoms. So I have been extremely tired. I'm not really sure if that is because of the medication I'm on for nausea or just because I'm pregnant, but it is pretty bad. I have trouble getting out of bed in the morning, like more trouble than usual. And my shoulders and my back have been really sore. I know it's going to get worse, but I don't know. I feel like since I've been pregnant, I kind of slouch more. So that's probably just why my shoulders hurt, or just like the extra weight. I'm not really sure. I'm still getting nauseous. Like, I take the pills, but if I forget them, then the next morning is going to be pretty awful. So try not to forget that, even though they make me tired. I'm very sensitive to smells still. I was going to have, yesterday actually, I was just about to go have some chicken breasts and I opened them and it's just like the smell overwhelmed me, and they didn't sound bad in my head, but when I smelt it, I just could not handle it. And like, I had to get my mom to put it away and I had to leave the room because it smelled so bad. So just that kind of stuff. I've still been peeing a lot, which I have a feeling is just going to last through the whole pregnancy. It seems like it's never going to go away. If it does, I'll let you know, but that seems to be a symptom that I'm having every week. So at work, I told them that I am pregnant. I wasn't really sure how to go about work with that, whether I should actually tell them or whether I should just like let them find out, you know, when it's obvious. But yeah, so I told them, and they said they were going to order me some maternity clothes. But then the next day I went into work and they said they had them for me. I forgot to pick them up, so I went back to get them yesterday and they lost them. They couldn't find them, so I am going to have to get those another time. And for the meantime, they just gave me a bigger uniform, so it's not very comfortable. Don't think a maternity one's going to be very comfortable either, because there's just going to be like a big stretchy band, and it's going to be obvious to everyone once I start wearing that. Also, on that same day, my dad told my grandpa that I am pregnant. I'm not super close with my grandpa or anything like that, but I don't think he took it very well, because I'm not sure if he is coming to my graduation in June. So yeah, I don't know. Don't really want to go into that too much, just because that kind of sucks. I wanted him there, so hopefully he'll come. I guess that's what happens when you get pregnant. People get disappointed in you and they disappoint you right back. And yeah, so that's all I've really had for this week. So I know it's a really short video, but I'll just answer some questions that you guys left me on my last video. And if you have any questions this week, make sure you post them below or message me and I will answer them in my next video for you. Alright, so I got asked two questions about whether I have picked any names for either a boy or a girl. I think it's a little early to come up with any names. I have some that I like, but none that I am really sure on yet. Like for a boy, I'll just give examples, but these are definitely not concrete. For a boy, I really like Alec. And for a girl, I like the names Madison, and this one's kind of weird, but I like it. It's Adrielle. I really like that, but yeah, so I'm not really sure about any of them yet. I think I'll really think about it a lot more once I know the gender, just because I don't see a whole lot of point going into it until I know. So another question that I had was, do you plan on breastfeeding? And yes, I do plan on it, just because it's definitely cheaper and better for the baby and everything. I know it's supposed to be a lot harder. It also apparently helps you lose the weight quicker, and it also helps like your uterus contract after. So I think that's a lot of good benefits when really, I know when you use formula that it's just expensive and doesn't really have a whole lot of benefits for anyone besides the fact that it's somewhat easier. And I also had a question that was, if it's a boy, do you plan on circumcision? I haven't looked into this a whole lot yet. So I think before I answer that question, I should look into that more. And when I've thought about it more, then I will come back to that question another time, just because I'm not really sure of the benefits of doing it or not doing it. I mean, if I don't really look into it, then I'm pretty sure I just won't, just because I'm not really sure what's so good about it yet, but I'll look into it. And then, what was your boyfriend's reaction when you told him you were pregnant? Well, I didn't have such a great reaction myself when I found out. Like, didn't feel real. I didn't want it. I cried a lot. So when I told him, he was just really surprised. Like, he was just shocked, didn't really know what to think. I took a picture of the pregnancy test that I took and sent it to him, but the second line on it was kind of faint. It was definitely there, but it was kind of faint. So he wanted me to take another one. He wasn't fully convinced from that, even though I know if there's a line, and that means positive. I think he just was hoping it wasn't true, to be honest, at that point. So yeah, his reaction was not great. Neither was mine. I don't think anyone has a great reaction when you're a teenager and you find out that you're pregnant. But we are dealing with it now, which is the important thing. And now I will just show you my 14-week belly. So yeah, with the shirt and everything. I don't usually show you with the shirt, but yeah. Alright, so that's this side. I'm definitely bigger on the front. And the other side. So that is it for this week. And I will see you guys for my 15-week update. Alright, bye.